The men in Samoa. In our islands, in our culture, the men are responsible for doing the cooking. It's a lot of work. We don't have the convenience of the electric ovens or microwaves. We cook in an open fire. That fire gets really hot and it makes a lot of smoke. Smoke in your eyes, it burns, you cry. In our culture, it is not nice to see those women, especially your mother, crying in the kitchen. So because of the love and the respect that we have for them, that's the main reason why the men do the cooking. Respect is the foundation of our culture and is the reason why they're still alive today. So my friends, today we are cooking something for you. Yay. Don't just sit there, this is not a TV, okay? Today's menu is called Fa'alifu Fa'i, everybody. Yeah, anyways. It's green bananas with coconut milk.
Green bananas.
Bananas.
With coconut.
I know you prefer them ripe in Samoa. We cannot wait. We get hungry all the time. So we discovered that we can cook those green bananas and we can eat it like a potato. Potatoes and rice, they don't grow in Samoa or anywhere in Polynesia. So we have green bananas. We grow more than 30 types of bananas in my island. You're not gonna get tired of eating the same banana. Besides green bananas, we have taro, we have yams, we have sweet potato, we have yams, taro, we have sweet potato, we have tapioca, not the pudding, not the boba. Those things come from the starch of the tapioca roots. And those are some of our staple food. And every time we cook them in that pot from Costco, we season it with the coconut milk. And that's what's going on today. Green bananas with coconut milk. Check out my coconuts on that side. Just in case you're wondering if those are decorations. No, that's how we actually store them. You leave them on the ground, it looks messy and unorganized. So we came out with that technique to store them. We call them walnuts. Anyways, another reason why we do it like that, because if you leave them on the ground too long undisturbed, this is what's going to happen to it. It's going to sprout, it will grow, it's a seed. Keep them off the ground, they can last maybe a month. But not too long, they start to dry up inside. Daily chores of the men, not women, to go to the farm and collect the coconuts. Not okay. To see a woman complaining, carrying coconuts from the farm, or a woman climbing a coconut tree. That's what we do. We do all the outdoor activities, farming, fishing, hunting, taking care of the animals, cooking up the food, all kinds of stuff. Women takes care of the children, keep the place beautiful, and they do the weaving. They weave our clothes. Look at this stuff. It's from Walmart. They made our clothes from leaves and parts of trees. I'd rather hang out over here. So let me explain to you how we prepare these bananas. We're doing it for you. That is our culture. When you go visit Samoa one day and you end up at somebody's home, they're not going to ask you if you're hungry. That question, are you hungry, is never asked. It's an automatic thinking. When the guests arrive, they travel far and they must be hungry. So we cook for you and you better eat it. So we peel the skin off, soak him in water, and then transfer all the bananas inside that pot and boil them down just like how you boil those potatoes. When the bananas are cooked, it should be soft like a potato. And then we drain the water, place the pot back on the fire, and then add the coconut milk inside. Coconut milk with salt and onions for flavor. And then boil them together until that milk is nice and creamy. Do not overcook that milk. If you overcook them, it's going to transform into coconut oil. We don't like them oily, We like him creamy. 2 to 3 minutes, take it out. These bananas will be ready for you at around 3:30. I would love to have you back here to come and try. We're doing it for you, and I promise you, you're gonna like it. Best way to learn about somebody's culture is through their food. You like my food today, you're gonna like me too. If you don't like my food, you're not coming back. So be here at what time? 3:30. Any complaints?
No.
I mean questions, sorry. Any questions?
Yes.
Yes.
Do you pick them or buy them?
Oh, we cut him off the tree right over here. This is a real banana from that tree over there. These are organic banana. You know what we call this banana in my island? We call it fa'i palangi. Fa'i is banana, palangi is a type of banana. Palangi is what we refer to the white people in my island. Some white dude brought these banana trees to the islands, and that's how we name them. That's how we name our crops. Same bananas we found in Tahiti, they call it fa'i hamoa, Samoan banana. Samoan dude took it over to Tahiti, and they're like, whoa, let's name it after those guys. Tourists, on the count of 3, yell to them real loud. Talofa! Talofa! Look, they listen. You guys are awesome. Anyways, this method of cooking today in that pot was an idea that was brought to us later when the missionaries arrived to the islands and those earlier explorers like Dora, and we like that idea. Otherwise, the most traditional way of cooking the food, we cook with rocks, and we still cook with rocks today because the food tastes a lot better. Samoa is the only island that cook with rocks above the ground. The rest of the islands dig a hole and bury their food under. 6 to 8 hours under, 45 minutes above. We are known as the smart people of Polynesia. Don't tell the other islands. They don't like me. They don't like me. How many of you are going to the luau tonight? 6 of you. Your pig is already under the ground since 9 o'clock this morning. I was here at 4 a.m. to start the fire to heat up the rocks. 4 a.m. That's why I look so happy. At 9 o'clock, we remove all the remaining burning firewoods. We level the rocks inside the hole. We place that pig right in the center and we cover with lots of banana leaves. That pig is going to be ready for you tonight at 5. 8 hours of cooking. Not including the 4 a.m. I was here. So for the 6 of you that are going to the luau tonight, you better enjoy every inch of that pig. That's him so. Moving on. You guys are awesome. Too awesome. You recognize this leaf? You never seen these leaves before? Coconut. Coconut. One of the main reasons why the men climb coconut trees is to cut the leaves for the roof of the house, to make a basket to carry the food from the farm, to make the clothes, to make a mat. Look at that nice mat over there. We make a blanket. It's inside. Make a pillow. It's on my bed. It's very comfortable. Make all kinds of stuff. And let me show you how to make a simple plate that we use in the islands to serve the food. I'm using 2 sets of 6. If you want to make a video, please go ahead. Just in case you end up in my island one day, or you're cast away, or you want to go on a survival show, or to make it and afraid, then you can make yourself some clothes so you won't be so afraid.
Talofa.
On 3. Talofa. Never mind. You guys are awesome. On one set of 6, pick up every other leaf. How many?
3.
One from 6 is hot.
Thank you, man. You go back to school. Pick up 3, drop the other 3. Get one from this set of 6, and you slide that in between. You got 3 in the top, 3 in the bottom. Pick up the ones in the bottom now. Every other ones. How many?
3.
Same pattern over and over. Say wow. Don't just sit there. You guys have no idea. Made my first plate when I was 8 months old. I was trying to drink my milk and they sent me outside. Depending on the size of your appetite will be the size of this plate. I usually put 20 on each side because I love food. For those of you who are on a diet, use 1 leaf. But if you're a vegetarian, just eat the plate. It's gluten free.
Wow.
Chalofa!
You want more banana?
Wow.
Serve anything inside here, including the soup. And eat it really fast. Any complaints? One of my favorite thing about this plate is that after we eat, we throw them away. It is biodegradable and nobody worries about the dishes. Who likes to do dishes? You guys need to go green. Check it out, pass it around so everybody can see. As the plate comes around, feel free to put a nice donation inside so I can buy some real clothes. Look at me, I don't have any clothes. This is all they gave me last week when we arrived by canoe. They said, wear it, the tourist loves it. I hope you like what you're looking at. Any complaints? I mean questions. Sorry, English is our second language. Anybody else? Yes, what is it?
Why do? What if the girls like?
That's a good question. What if the girls likes to cook? Why not? Why not? When the girls are cooking our islands, they will usually cook something fancy. You know, like a recipe
I
with
know.
lots of instructions. Like mac and cheese, you know, you gotta measure every single, ingredients. But there are families that with no men, only girls. And then some of those girls gonna end up doing some of the work of the men. And that's the kind of girl you don't want to mess with. They'll beat you up. Any other questions? What time is it, guys? I forgot my Apple Watch on the calendar. 2:41. All right. How about a big hand for me? Guys, I know what you look like. Especially this little one keep asking. Don't make me come looking for you with the banana. Please come back here at 3:30. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. If you want to try to learn how to make fire, it is right inside here. Our men are standing by for you, weaving across the field. And those little passport booklet, you can get a stamp in there too. Fire night practice. Without the fire and knives, we have sticks with duct tapes for your safety and for insurance purposes. And there's that fresh coconuts in the back there. A coconut a day keeps the doctor away. Stay awesome, my friends. Thailand.
예.
Tahiti.
Oh.